Today we're going to be making a strawberry cobbler. I went strawberry picking the other day, had a bunch of strawberries, and needed to make something with a lot of them, so I decided to make a cobbler. This was my first time making one, but it was actually super easy and was really delicious. Alright, so to make the base of the cobbler, we're going to use 1 cup of flour. I just use all-purpose. It doesn't have to be baking flour, but you can use that too. The recipe I used called for 1 1/4 cup of sugar. I didn't actually use that much. I used a little bit less than a cup. Then you're going to want to mix that up and get that nice and combined. Next you'll add in your wet ingredients, which is 1 cup of milk, and stir that up. Then you're going to take 1 stick of butter and you're going to melt it, and then add in that melted butter. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla, or I just used a capful. I don't know if that exactly measures out to a teaspoon, but that was plenty for me. And you're just going to want to mix that up. Make sure it's nice and combined, and you should get some sort of consistency like this. It's going to be a little bit runnier than a typical batter. Then I sprayed the pan down with a nonstick spray and poured the batter directly into it. And next we're going to chop up our strawberries. You can use literally whatever fruit you want, peach, blueberry, blackberry, doesn't matter. I'm just using strawberries because of course I went strawberry picking, which was the whole point of why I made this cobbler in the first place. You can use as many or as few as you'd like. The recipe that I used called for 2 cups. I didn't measure it out, I just dumped a bunch of strawberries on my cutting board and sliced them all up. And the size that you use for slicing, totally up to you. If you want them bigger, smaller, doesn't matter. I typically just cut each strawberry into 4 pieces, but they're pretty small strawberries to start with. Then once you've got all your strawberries, just place them into the pan on top of the batter. I decided to kind of squish mine down in there a little bit because I didn't want them just floating on the top of the cobbler. I wanted them actually like fully submerged inside of it. And then once I had all those done, I did top the cobbler with just a few more pieces of strawberry on the top. And if you'd like, you can sprinkle sugar on top of it before you pop it in the oven. Bake it at 350 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour. This baked for about 55 minutes, and this is how it turned out. You can top it with ice cream, whipped cream, whatever cream you want, or you can just eat it plain. I didn't have anything to top it with besides strawberries, and it still tasted really good even without any sort of extra topping. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a like. You can also subscribe to me. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.